All right, so boom, check it out, y'all. Welcome back to Kitchen Culture, and today we outside on that grill. So look, honestly, it's always grill season if you want to be for real. Today we finna be whipping up some baby back ribs with a jerk brown sugar barbecue sauce. Grilling is a lot easier than you might think. All right, we're gonna walk through everything. So look, you're gonna make this along with me. Go ahead, head to the description box below. The ingredients will be there. And then also while you're down there, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be kept up to date with all the recipes coming your way. All right, let's get into it though.
I do my thing in the kitchen. My name is Cord, I'm for the culture, and I'm here with a vision. We here to talk, chop it up. They say the odds are stacked against us. We ain't seen that bet. And the things we do in kitchens, y'all ain't seen that shit. Yes, Lord, let me talk. Listen, man, we here for a good time, not a long time. Matter of fact, we here for a great time. You know, turned into Kitchen Culture Podcast.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get our fire started because we on the grill today, baby. Yes. Instead of using lighter fluid, what we're gonna do is use a chimney, okay? So this is a chimney right here, which you can get at Home Depot. I'm gonna link this in my Amazon storefront, which will be in the description box below. All right, so we're gonna get you some coals. I find this way is gonna be a lot better than using lighter fluid. All right, so we get a fire starter, which I got this from the grocery store called Striker Fire. So we're gonna put this on our grill grates. Light this up real quick. All right, so that done caught fire. Go ahead and set your chimney over the top. And then we're just gonna let that burn, and these coals are gonna start to turn like an ashy gray kind of, and then that's when it's ready. So we'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes. So to make some ribs is real simple, all right? So we got a slab of some baby back ribs. First thing you wanna do is we're gonna go ahead and take this membrane off, all right? It makes for a cleaner bite because this membrane is real chewy. You don't want that. Run your knife underneath the membrane skin and just break that real quick. Give us a starting point. Get underneath that membrane with your paper towel for grip, and then just peel it on back. You want to get as much of that off as you can. All right, so look, once you got that done out the way, we're gonna go ahead and season this thing on up. It's real simple. So get you some mustard for a binder. I'm using Dijon, but yellow mustard or jalapeno Creole, whichever mustard you want to use is cool. But going down with some Dijon mustard, you honestly ain't got an OD on this. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit on the front and the back. Get that mustard rubbed around real good. So you're gonna add in some lightly melanated sugar, all right? Or light brown sugar. And just get that rubbed around real good on your slab. So obviously this is gonna add like a sweetness, but it's also gonna help with caramelization when we go ahead and sear these on the grill. All right, next, I'm gonna come through with some of my Counter Slab signature seasoning. This is perfect for ribs. When I tell you perfect for anything pork-based. So it's a real smoky seasoning with a little bit of sweetness and then a little slight kick at the end, you feel me? You can get that through my YouTube shop, which will be linked in the description box below. So you wanna be generous with this, all right? This is a low sodium seasoning. It packs a lot of flavor, but you get a lot of flavor without like swelling your feet up with the sodium, you feel me? So you can get you some nature seasoning. And we're gonna get us some jerk dry seasoning. So find you one that's low in sodium just because the nature seasoning already has sodium, and if you know what I mean, if you OD on it, you can't really fix a salty dish. So before you throw this on the grill, I'm just always suggest that you use a meat thermometer just for like the best reading on your meat, and you ain't gotta do no guesswork, all right? So what you're gonna do is get your probe and just insert that into the thickest part of the slab, all right? But you don't wanna hit bone. So throw that on in, and then we're gonna take this outside and throw this on the grill. Let me tell you, this is my cookbook, Kitchen Culture, the best big bag cookbook on the market. So we got 90 recipes in here, and it's not all big bag recipes. It's like 3 vegetable recipes in here. So I mean, it's something for a little bit of everybody. Cocktails, desserts. So let me just show you real quick, all right? So garlic parmesan lobster bites. You know, you mean strawberry pina colada if you're trying to get lit on the weekend or the middle of the week, whatever works for you. You know what I mean? Tomato basil soup. The possibilities are endless. Bourbon baked beans. So if you ain't already grab you a copy. The link will be in the description box below. So we're gonna do a 2-zone cooking method, which I'll show you here. So we're gonna put these hot coals. Please be careful. You want them coals ashy gray. Okay, so we're gonna have one side that's gonna be hot, which is gonna be our direct side, and then the other side is gonna be our indirect. That's gonna give us like our smoky. Order in which you do this is up to you. You can sear them first and then smoke, or you can smoke them and then sear them. Either way, but I find it easier. Just go ahead and throw these on the grill, and we're gonna let these cook for about maybe 5 minutes each side. So you see that we got that nice little sear on here. We done locked in that flavor real good. Yes, Lord. So we move this away from the heat and cook this on indirect heat. We're gonna cook this at 275 on indirect heat until we get an internal temp of 180. But we'll be back in about maybe 30 minutes to spray this on down, all right? So about every 30 to 45 minutes or so, we're gonna go ahead and just spritz this down with some apple juice just to go ahead and keep this nice and moist, since we're not using no foil or nothing like that, all right? And then also, one thing about it, anything apple flavor goes really good on pork. All right, so go ahead and take this on off. Look at them ribs, nice and tender. Now, a real sign of some good ribs in any barbecue is it don't need no sauce, okay? You can honestly eat these as is, and I promise you they're gonna go crazy. But let's just slap a little bit of barbecue sauce. So we got some Sweet Baby Ray's Hickory brown sugar sauce and a little bit of Grace's jerk barbecue sauce. Or get whatever barbecue sauce is your favorite, but we're gonna just slap a little bit of this on, all right? So to get a little bit of extra caramelization on this, we're gonna low broil this for about 3 to 5 minutes. All right, so go ahead and cut these into little ribs here. So just cut in between each bone. Let me tell you something. So good rib is not supposed to fall off the bone. It's overcooked. It's done. But the rib ain't supposed to fight back. It's supposed to be a slight pull. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go crazy. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord, let me talk. You tuned into the Chef Core in the kitchen. We here for a good time, not a long time. Matter of fact, we here for a great time. Yes, Lord, let me talk.